Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of similar ages. I can't use the other one because I'll get in trouble because it is what copyrighted or something. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Here we go back again. It's the incredible trailers. I'm chilling with my cousin Otto ATL. Hey, I'll let you introduce yourself and let you do your thing because you got a couple things popping anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Trayvon. I am currently the owner of the Black Side of Movies on YouTube. Make sure you check me out on there. It's going to change here shortly to something else, but be on the lookout for that, as well as a couple other projects I have going on. And obviously, I love movies, and that's why I'm with my cousin Sean here today. What's going on, baby?
There you go. Hey, we got to go see The Blackening.
Oh
That's gonna
yeah,
be hilarious.
definitely.
That's that one movie I say we'll go to the theater and spend the money on. The
Oh yeah,
Blackening.
definitely. Yeah, I heard it's funny. I heard it's real funny.
So today, you know how we do. You know, another episode in the can. We're trying to have some fun. We talk about the latest movie trailers that are out. Would it make you go to the movies to spend your hard-earned money to buy that expensive popcorn, to get those refillable drinks?
Mhm.
Or would you want to see it at home? Would you want to just sit on your couch in your underwear with your t-shirt, with your homemade popcorn out of the bag? You throw a little salt on there because you're too cheap to buy the popcorn salt on the shelf at Walmart to make it taste like the movie popcorn.
Right. Oh,
so
there's been many movies where it was definitely, oh yeah, this is my take a nap movie. So
right,
on a
right.
Saturday afternoon. So
So, hey, you already know what it is. So, go hit him up. We got 3 trailers he has not seen. One is a movie that you guys have seen on that channel already, but a new trailer just dropped today. Today, the trailer dropped. So, it ain't old. It just dropped today. It just dropped today. So, we're going to check it out first. So, are you ready?
let's do it, baby.
I
Let's
always
go.
want to say, are you ready for the next comedian? Damn, is he funny? Coming to the stage. Oh, my bad. My bad. I ain't mean to do that.
I don't think
There you
that's the
go.
type of show.
All right.
What we got here?
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them. In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Papi! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Robbie, go!
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me
okay.
what you think.
So if for me being new to this audience, I'd just like to let you know the black side of movies is centric to horror movies. I do talk about horror movies specifically. Uh, just because this is a horror movie, I'm intrigued because it has stakes to the movie. It's just not a bunch of animatronic, animals running after this guy. It actually has a purpose. So it looks like he's trying to save his daughter from being one of the spirits trapped in the animatronic, monsters or whatever in it. I will say this movie scares me because it's a video game movie. If anyone doesn't know, Five Nights at Freddy is a popular PC video game, and historically, video games don't do well at all when it's adapted to movie form. So I would have to
The
say
expectations are high.
I am not high on it. I'll probably review it in the future, but it's not.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out my way to see. So yeah, I'm gonna.
So you wouldn't go to the theater to see it. On a scale of 1 to 5, though, what would you give the trailer?
I would give the trailer a solid 3.5. It's well made. You know what it is. I love the fact that it tells you, hey, there's stakes involved. There's something that this man is trying to achieve in this movie or trying to get away from, whichever way you want to go. But there's stakes involved. But the trailer's well made. I just don't. Video game adaptations just scare me. That's all. So that's why I give it a 3.5.
All right. So I talked about Five Nights at Freddy's before. But you know what? You know how certain things are like, man, I've seen that before. I've seen that before. I've seen that entire concept before. I've seen it before. I've seen it before. And I finally figured out while we were sitting here and I was looking at the whole trailer again. Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's the same thing. If you have not seen Willy's Wonderland for Nicolas Cage, go see it.
it
It's
is.
the same thing. You've seen Five Nights at Freddy's, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't.
I'm
I
sure they
can't.
got inspiration because Freddy's been out for a long time. So
Right,
I'm
that's
surprised
true.
they took
Well,
that long to make
you
this.
know, Nicolas Cage, Willy's Wonderland. Yeah, I stream it. For me, I know my son used to love playing the game, so I understand it. I understand it to a little bit. I just know he would sit there and scream and yell and be scared because he was running away from something.
Right.
So with that being said, in the game. So with that being said, the trailer itself, man, I hate when the trailers are too long. I think the trailers are too long. In fact, when you look at this trailer, I want to say the trailer had to be over 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The
It did feel
trailer
a
is too
little
long.
long.
I
Yeah.
think the trailer should be shorter. I think it should get straight to the point. Like we do on our YouTube shorts for this channel, we take the best out of the trailer and we upload it to the YouTube shorts. So we get all the action. So you're not sitting there wondering when this thing is going to be over, because that's what I felt when I was watching this trailer. I was wondering when it was going to be over, and I really feel that I've seen all the best stuff. So I talked about this stuff before. I'm gonna tell you now. I give it a 2. This trailer a 2. Brand new, drop today. It's a 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. I apologize, but it's 2.
Yeah,
Will
I
I go
probably
see
did
it?
give it
I
a
am
little
not
bit
spending my
higher
money.
than.
I go to the dollar show. You know, we got the dollar show here. We got dollar show here.
I
I go to
can't
dollar
find a
show.
dollar show here. We pay full price, but
There you go. We got a dollar show here. And look, on Tuesdays, it's 50 cents.
oh yeah, we used to have that here. I don't know if they still have it. But
It's all good. It's all good. So that's where
but
I said.
I'm a horror movie fan. That's probably why I rated it a little bit higher, just because I like the fact that new horror movies are coming out and they're trying new things. So
Hopefully, man. I always
hopefully.
it's the same formula for me. Once
But
I hear it,
the
but
fact
my
it's
thing
going
is
straight
this,
to
and
Peacock.
I need to. But for me, audio, I'm captivated by audio. So if I hear it and I'm creeped out just by hearing it, when I see it, I say I connected to. But when I'm just not, it's like you're trying to scare me. I know you get to a point like you're doing this build up to scream. No, I
Right.
seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
hey,
you're
I'm a
definitely
kung
see
fu
it coming.
master of movies and trailers. I see it coming, so I'm gonna dodge it. Like, you didn't get me. You didn't get me.
Definitely.
That's it. I can't do it, man. I
Yeah.
whew,
Well,
whew.
technically, you wouldn't have to spend money because it's going straight to Peacock, same day release. So You just sit on your couch and watch it either way. So.
Yeah, but you still got to get Peacock to watch it. It ain't gonna come through free. I pay too much for Amazon Prime. They should be giving me this free. This should be free through all of it.
Right.
Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, here's the next one.
All right, let's go.
This is a national emergency.
Detonator charged.
We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means if the Nazis have a bomb.
We have a 12-month head start.
18.
How could you possibly know that?
We've got one hope. All America's industrial might and scientific innovation connected here. A secret laboratory. Keep everyone there until it's done.
Let's go recruit some scientists.
Build a town, build it fast. If we don't let scientists bring their families, we'll never get the best.
Why would we go to the middle of nowhere for who knows how long?
Why? Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world?
You're the great improviser, but this you can't do in your head.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
Near zero.
What do you want from theory alone?
0 would be nice.
This is a matter of life and death. But I can perform this miracle.
World War II would be over. Our boys would come home.
That's happening, isn't it?
The world will remember this day. Our work here will ensure a peace mankind has never seen. Until somebody builds a bigger one.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Truman needs to know what's next.
2.
What's next?
1.
All right.
So what you think about that?
So I get it's a period piece, and I'm guessing it's, since I'm a bit of a historian, it's the story of the nuclear bomb, the Manhattan Project being completed.
Dr. Oppenheimer. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not a fan of period pieces. I mean, because or biopics, because you know what happens in the end, unless they do like what your boy Quentin Tarantino did with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where he changed the story in a lot of it of true events. So unless it's something like that, it'll probably be a Saturday afternoon that I watch it. I'm sure it's going to be a great movie. Christopher Nolan doesn't really disappoint too much. I think the trailer is great. It just, for me, you know what happens in the end, unless he does a Quentin Tarantino and decides not to stick with the facts. I can miss it and be okay.
Wow. So I'm going to say this. On a Saturday, I'm just chilling. I love period pieces. I like this. I understand the Manhattan Project, everything that went into it, the craziness, the stories, and so on and so forth. I understand America's fascination with Nazis. And Nazis is more or less the scientists and how
Right.
much they've done. And for those of you who don't know, one Nazi scientist is credited for helping NASA get off the ground. So
A lot of
that's
them
when they
was,
brought up
was
Operation. Was I
given,
want to say Operation Paperclip?
yeah, they
But
were given immunity from war crimes from World War II. So yeah.
Yep. So with that being said, I like this. I think seeing America at that time, everybody, seeing death and the war and believing that this could be the thing to stop it. But
Hmm.
I don't think they truly realize what kind of arms race that it really created
Right.
between us and the Russians and basically the entire world. Everyone wanted to get their hands on the nuke just so they didn't feel like they were naked out in the cold and they had
Right.
an opportunity to respond if they were threatened. So Oppenheimer did open Pandora's box
Hmm.
of world destroying weapons. So and it's crazy now that we're dealing with the race, basically the fallout of his work,
Yeah.
because the first thing they want to do, they want to threaten you
Right.
come to my borders, I'm going to launch a nuke.
Yeah. True that. But you got to
You know,
remember, the Nazis, they started it first. They were the ones looking for the ultimate weapon, and
well, they actually had it. Just
yeah.
like they had, if they had more jets,
Hmm.
then they would have had control of the skies, and we would have, we would
Yeah.
have had a big problem because they would have had control of the skies, so we wouldn't be able to bring in. They had more jets. They
Yep.
came up. See, a lot of people don't know. You got to watch the history. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
God saw fit for us to be here today
Right.
and not speaking German.
German.
Although there's some fine looking German women, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of mixed German babies, black and
I
black
don't
and
know. He
German.
was trying to get a superior race, so he probably wouldn't have let us live, or our parents live, or grandparents live.
He tried to get spirit race to Jesse Owens, dusted everybody at the Olympics he was sitting at.
I don't know. He might have been in favor for black people after that. Like, oh,
Right.
hold on
You
now.
see,
Maybe.
but you see what he said. Well, it's a whole bunch of controversy of what he said about black people and so on and so forth. So that's for another time. This
Yeah,
ain't this.
yeah,
That's another time. We talking about the.
But as
So
a trailer,
on the scale of 1 to 5, what would you give the trailer?
the trailer is definitely a 4. I mean, Christopher Nolan. I mean, he did Batman. He did a couple other things that are just awesome, awesome movies. And his trailers weren't going to lack in any type of quality. So, if I was a fan of period pieces and biopics, I'd probably go to the movies for this one. I might just still go if we ain't been in a while and we need something to watch. Yeah, because there's nothing like a theater experience. So,
Okay, all right, that's that. I'm going to give it a 4 or 2. I like it. I want to see it, but I don't know if I would see it in the theater. Like I said, I had to stream it at home. That's one of those stream at home things. All right. Now the next one is, it's not so much a movie, but I love it so much because I'm a big sci-fi. I'm about to say Wi-Fi fan. I'm a big sci-fi fan, so I look forward to this thing coming out. Here we go.
Rejoice, his shame remains unknown, but he had almost sat a throne.
I don't know that poem.
Spartan uprising?
Over 100 years ago, Harry Sultan stood where you are now. He claimed he could establish a foundation to read the future and shorten a coming age of darkness. Can they read the future?
There are things happening here that you don't understand.
It's time. Empire had a reckoning.
All empires fall.
Have you seen Foundation before?
I have not seen Foundation.
It's based off a book.
Okay.
The first season, off the chain.
Okay. Yeah, because
So
I guess that's why I feel like I'm a little lost. It looks like a apocalyptic Game of Thrones going on there. So
almost. Actually, I got a flashback of Raised by Wolves when I saw one part in there, and those who are familiar with that show,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about with the robot floating in the air. But with that being said, Foundation is based on the book. I forgot the name of the author, but the first season is dope. It covers a ton of years. There's a prediction in there, and it really it let me say it made such an impression on Jesus. It wasn't that much of an impression, but it made such an impression on me. We were talking about Day, Dusk, and Dawn. That it was dope. So Day, Dusk, and Dawn it's one guy who cloned himself. So in order to stay in control for eternity, he cloned himself and they raised as a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Then he moves up as a young man ruling. Then when he gets to a certain age, he moves over as the old man. So Day, the young boy,
Right.
Day is a Dusk and Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Or some, yeah.
Well,
So
Dawn,
that's how it goes. So it's like, wow. So he didn't lose power. He maintained power. That's how narcissistic. I've been with a narcissistic woman. I've been in a narcissistic situation. That's a narcissistic person.
Yeah.
And from there, there's a whole bunch of events that happen, and they go from this one world, but he's ruler of like countless worlds and universes and all that stuff. And he goes throughout, and it is crazy. But I can say I look at this, and I can't wait to see Foundation.
So is that like season 2? We just saw the trailer for that.
So that was the trailer for season 2. Season 1
Okay.
was off the chain. That's the trailer for season 2. I like it to the point. I'm a little biased in this because it is Foundation. I couldn't wait to see the second season. So for me, it gets a 5 out of 5. That's how excited I am. I like it. I forgot the name of the guy who wrote the book though, but I like it. I can't wait to see the rest. And it has some very interesting characters in it. So yes, you said Game of Thrones. So yes, it's like a sci-fi Game of Thrones. I
that's the vibe I got from it.
But you know what? I never really watched the Game of Thrones. I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it. And with the dragons and the all that good stuff, I just couldn't do it. The chick with the white hair and all these other people with white hair. Then you got black folks with white hair. They must come from the same bloodline. And they sleep with each other. The cousins sleep with the cousins. And
well, it's like a small town. I mean, how do you not?
I could not get into it. But if it's something sci-fi, you gotta give me a little sci-fi in it. I can get into it. I can work myself. But Game of Thrones, I couldn't even. They're like, so good. Okay.
But the trailer itself, I think the trailers are well made, especially if you're a fan of the book or the television show series. You'll probably get it instantly. Someone has never watched it like I have. I can see how it can be interesting. I'm curious, like what kind of world they're living in. I don't know what kind of monster that was at the end that was attacking that guy, but it would make me want to watch it. So I would give that trailer a good 4.
All right, so you got to go to Apple TV. You got to watch the first season before you see the second season.
I got Apple TV.
If you watch the second season, or watch the first season, you may be lost. Gotcha. So, well, all these people, what are they doing? Why are they doing this? You got to watch the first season, and you'll go from there. It's all dope. It's dope, though. It's dope.
Well, let me say one more thing about television series that are like hot for a second, and then they fizzle out in the later seasons, and
it's because they take too long.
They take too long. And I like to wait until the show is completed and then go back and watch all the episodes because I know how long it's going to take. And if they, in production on a cliffhanger, then I'm not pissed off like, oh, well, damn, what happened next? My Name is Earl is a perfect example where they got caught in a writer strike. And I was hooked on what Earl is going to do next season when he found out both his kids wasn't his or Crabman's.
Did you see the whole story of that one, though?
Yeah, I saw that he finally finished
about the money. They wanted more money.
Oh yeah,
back and they said no, and they just took him off the list, and that was it. They took him out. They took him out of the lineup, and that was it. That's Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
it's Hollywood. You make
So
the
that-
wrong step. You ask for too much. You overreach, and you get dropped like a bad habit.
But it was a good, funny show, though. It had great writing to it. It made you
Oh,
invested in it.
twice. It's like Atlanta. I saw Atlanta twice.
Oh yeah.
I thought Atlanta was funny the 2 times I saw it, but it didn't captivate me to the well.
No, I didn't. I got to the
point to
jail
come back to it.
episode, and after that, I kind of fell off. So
Right,
yeah, I'm with you on that.
But I support my peoples.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, Black Power. I'm
Power, baby.
I'm brown. Caramel power. Caramel power.
Oh, I'm black. I'm straight to Kentucky, you know.
But that's it. That's it. That's all I got for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Please like and subscribe. Share it with your family and friends. Share it. This is coming out. We're gonna since we did two. So I'm gonna release the first one on Wednesday, and I'll release this one on Thursday. So you can watch it. You can have fun. You can leave your comments. Tell us what you think. If you don't agree with what we said, let us know. That's all you gotta do is let us know. Why? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth that you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, it is what it is. Everybody's got an opinion. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Shout out to Fast X. Thank you for the free gear. Oh, and thank you to those who who went out to Ruby Gilman, to Teenage Kraken. We gave out tickets to that, and they had fun. I'm supposed to go watch Indiana Jones tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be at Cirque du Soleil tomorrow. So
you got a hell of a week lined up, sir.
Yeah, we'll see what happens because I got my grandfather's here.
Oh, okay.
So my grandparents are here, so I gotta make some phone calls. I'm about to get in trouble. But anyway, God is good. We gone. We out. Peace. See y'all. Y'all better leave these comments. You better like and subscribe, or I'm gonna tell somebody to shut down your Popeye's chicken near you.
And please subscribe to the Black Side of Movies. It would greatly help me grow my channel. Let's keep it black, baby.
That's it.